Where in India are you from?
I'm from the southern part of India,
Okay, which has the
Chennai.
best food, right?
Everybody has the best food depending on who you ask.
Okay, I've met
my
people-
my best food is the food that my mom cooks.
Okay.
You know, my biological mother who is in India.
Oh, she's still there. Yeah.
Yeah, she is a 2-time cancer survivor, actually. Yeah, cancer is like that's why I went into cancer research, right? It's something that affects so many people.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, and how did you do it? Where did you start doing cancer research?
I
Back in India or here?
I came to the US for graduate school. I
Yeah.
studied at the University of Kentucky.
Okay.
I started doing cancer research at the University of Kentucky. My PhD is in prevention of cancer, prevention of breast cancer, actually. And then I went on to do other research. I've done research in multiple types of cancer.
Okay.
And then that's a different story how my cancer research career ended. I'm not going to share it here.
Okay.
But
Well, I thought it didn't end. That's how you.
I am on the commercial side now. So
Okay. Well,
yeah.
that counts, right?
Yeah, I'm still helping other people do cancer research. I just don't do it myself
Well, the
anymore.
commercial side means what? Like developing.
Private sector, yeah. I'm
means
helping
medication.
Sorry?
It means creating new medications. or new
Helping
prevention-
people who are creating new medication. So I'm on the supplier side. So we provide like research equipment and all of that stuff. Yeah.
Okay.
So microscopes, not just your average microscope. Like these are like $500,000 microscopes that can study what is going on inside the cell at a very, very molecular level.
So you came. Is it partly that you're active in this because you're an immigrant yourself? Or did you see the connection?
I do. I see the connection, right? Like here's the thing, right? I'm in a cushy job now.
Yeah.
I could just be silent. I could be one of the silent people,
yeah.
silent majority that are like, that is not impacting me. That is not affecting me. I don't have to do anything about it. There are so many people like that,
And
right?
when you
Like,
see that, what do you think? when you experience
so
seeing that,
let me finish that, right? Like, so I see it, and it is such an easy place to be.
Yes.
Okay, we don't want to take sides, but here's the important thing: immigration is just paperwork.
Yeah.
Okay, and papers can be created and destroyed.
Yes.
When you are in the silent majority and you're not fighting for what is right, they could come for you next. I cannot be comfortable. My comfort will run out. I choose to fight. I choose to stay ahead of these things. I choose to be proactive, not reactive. I don't want to wait until somebody comes to my house and say, you are no longer supposed to live here anymore because we changed your status, and then lose everything. I would rather fight for what I believe in, and it does not matter. My car gets towed. Anything that happens, it's because I'm standing up for what is right.
do you still feel worried? I mean, do you still feel threatened in some way? I mean, after what happened,
I don't, see, this is the thing, right? Like, that is a leading question.
Oh,
Okay?
I'm
That is
sorry.
a leading question.
All right.
Do I feel comfortable to live in my neighborhood and in my community?
Right now.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
I feel because my neighbors are my friends.
Yeah.
They are supportive mostly.
Right.
Okay. So I am not going to say like I am constantly afraid.
Yeah.
But here's the thing, I'm still carrying my passport on me. Because I don't know
carry
what
it?
will
Yeah.
happen.
Yes.
And I have worked very hard for this passport, right?
Yeah.
I had to give up my Indian citizenship to become a US citizen.
Oh, so you only have one
One
passport.
citizenship. I have only one passport, and it is a US passport. I don't have a backup plan. I
It's
don't.
not possible to be a dual citizen from India?
India doesn't allow dual citizenship. Right?
I'm sorry to hear that.
I made a choice. I made a choice to be a full-fledged citizen of United States. I took an oath to defend the Constitution of this country, of this United States of America, and that is why I'm running for office.
Oh,
I'm
yeah, you
running
mentioned
for-
that. From where?
I'm running for Middlesex 17th, which consists of 17th Middlesex District, which consists of Lowell and Tewksbury.
Okay.
And I am
For state representative?
for state rep, and I'm running for Mana Howard's old seat.
Okay.
And I am basically running because I don't want the contributions of the immigrants to be erased. I want to be an immigrant voice
Yeah.
that can speak, that has lived that I have lived experience that corresponds with so many people that I will represent.
Yeah.
I have
Is there a large Indian community there up in Lowell? Is there a large Indian American community?
No, there's
in
a
Lowell?
large immigrant community.
I know, like Cambodia and so forth.
Cambodian, Portuguese, Brazilian, Dominican. It's all the same.
Yeah.
It's all the same. Our stories are the same. We came here because it allowed us a better life. It allowed us to do something that we would not have been able to do in our country.
Right.
That's why we came to the US. And all we want to do is do our job, pay taxes. I have paid taxes from day one, even when I was only making $14,000 a year.
They should give you money back. At that point, they should have refunded.
And I have been poor. I have been food insecure. I have been homeless. I've
Really?
experienced
In the U.S., you've been in the U.S.
So
Can I ask how old you were when you came?
I was 22 years old when I came.
But you'd already done undergrad work?
I did undergrad in India.
In
Yeah.
India, wow.
Yeah.
Did you come straight to Boston area, or you went to Wisconsin first?
No, I have lived all over. I lived in Kentucky, I lived in Virginia, I lived in Wisconsin, and then in Massachusetts.
Well,
Yeah.
which is your favorite?
Every single place has its thing. Yeah. Every single place has its unique characteristic, uniqueness of people, its own microculture. And for me, that has been the biggest
Excitement.
excitement.
Yeah, that is what's great.
Yeah.
Yeah, the fact that we have so many different
Yeah.
ways of being. Yeah. I was born in D.C.
Yeah.
I've lived in so many places too. But so I know the difference. Yeah.
Right now, my slogan is change is now.
Changes now.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not tomorrow, it's not at some other time. Yeah.